Hey, welcome to 5 Minutes of Movement. My name is Jill, and I am joined here by Georgie and Giblets, who will make himself known soon. Today's focus is lower body, and for those of you that are joining us for the 14-day nutrition reboot, you are going to do this workout on days 3 and 11. Let's get started. All right, while Giblets plays with his tail, let's get started with our warm-up. So just easy squats here. So today, our lower body will be doing 30 seconds of exercises and have 5 seconds to transition. So pretty much the entire 5 minutes is going to be straight through without any break at all. If you need a break, take longer than 5 seconds, shake it out, whatever you need to do. Take it into a side-to-side lunge. So lunge and center. Now I'm going kind of slow here because I want to maximize that stretch through my lower body. We're only getting a very quick warm-up in here, so if you feel like you need a little bit more before you get into the workout, please feel free to pause the video and do that. But it is 5 minutes and it's body weight, so a little warm-up will do most of us just a-okay. One more on each side, then come on back through the center and let's lift up off the heels, lift up off the toes. Little ankle mobility here. And get ready to begin. We'll start nice and wide in a plie squat. Triple pulse. 1, 2, 3, come on up. I don't even know what I was trying to say there. Triple pull up, not at all. Now, if you want to incorporate the upper body a little bit more, that was 2, not 3, by the way, if you were counting. Put those arms out. Great, about 10 more seconds. Make sure we're getting nice and low and think about pushing the knees back behind you rather than just out to the side. In 3, 2, and 1. We're just gonna turn here to the right-hand side. Dropping your knee just a little bit, front knee bends, we're tapping in. So if I were to slow this down, that's how it would look. So my front knee pretty much stays bent the whole time. And the way you know you're doing this right is if your thigh and your glute is on fire. So if your buns are burning, everything is going your way. Congratulations. In 3, in 2, and 1. Step back, take a quick breather, find that lunge position. We're just gonna come down and up in a lunge. Here we go, down and up. Now in a lunge, we should have 2 90-degree angles. So at the bottom, I'm 90 and 90 here. Make sure that we aren't too close. Make sure that we aren't leaning over as we do it. Push in through that front heel to maximize the work on that front glute. Just 5 more seconds. In 2 and 1. Flip it back to the center. We're gonna start off in the same spot. Let's do it. Triple pulse squat. Nailed it the second time. English is my only language, so I don't know why I don't. Actually, that's not true. I did go to school for sign language, so I do know sign language, but doesn't require talking, so lucky me. Very good at that. In 3, 2, and 1, turn. All right, drop that front knee a little bit and let's tap it in. I like to run my arms like this. You might want to have both arms, but as we have learned in our past videos, utilizing as many body parts as you can really helps increase the heart rate and helps increase the calorie burn. A lot of running going nowhere. In 3, in 2, and 1, step back and find that lunge. Staying off of that back heel, let's drop it down. When you come up, having your back heel up is a good indication that you're in the right position. So I see a lot of people stand up like this, which then just means we kind of don't have anywhere to go there. We kind of don't. It's really a banner day, I think, for me and communication. Press in through that front heel, almost lift those toes up in 2 and 1. Nice. face forward, nice and wide here. Fingertips go behind the ears. We'll push our hips back and go into sort of a deadlift good morning. So imagine that you're in line at Trader Joe's. It's personal with me. And the people like to line up right behind you. You know how that happens? Like it's gonna get them up to the register faster if they're closer to you. Anyway, this is my move. I pretend to like tie my shoe and just boom, butt. Great, come on up. All right, basic squat. Feet will be about shoulder width apart, down and up. Try to get those toes forward. So check in. Also, if you can, check to see what's happening with your knees as you come up out of that squat. Here's what happens sometimes for those of us that have tight inner thighs. Boom. You'll go down great, and then one kicks in. I like to pretend I have a mini band around my knees, and I just pull on that mini band. So pushing the knees out. And rest. All right. Last move, believe it or not, we're gonna go into a squat to calf raise. Let's do it. So same idea, but now we're popping up off those heels. Try to sink the hips nice and low. My dad's joining us for the reboot, and I would like to know if he's doing this video. I cannot imagine, but you know what? It pleases me to think that he might be. In 3, in 2, and 1. Awesome job, you guys. Shake those legs out, and then grab on to your favorite foot. Find your balance and press your hip, press your knee forward. Actively pulling that knee, that foot, not communication today, that foot up toward the sky and pressing the knee and hip forward. Switch sides. Now, you can repeat that. You can go through these movements and make them a minute each, whatever you want to do. Some of you may be like, Jill, it's supposed to be 5 minutes, and this video is longer than 5 minutes. I know. Sit back. I don't consider the warm-up part of the movement, so it's an added bonus. And switch sides. What I'm doing here, pushing my hips back, keeping my back long, not rounding here, sending my tailbone out, stretching through the hamstrings. Step that foot back, come on down, bend your knees slightly, ragdoll it up. And that's it, you guys. Go show that cute booty around town. See you next time.